Cloze and Maze, part of a strategy to develop word identification set in the context of the 38 most common phonograms. We don't teach reading, we develop the ability to create meaning with print. And in this case, we're developing the ability to recognize letter patterns or word families during the process of reading. This one demonstrates how to do Cloze and Maze found within the context of the ICK phonogram. I think I'm sick. I think I'm getting sick. Now, when I do this with students, depending on their level, I don't want them to be frustrated. I may need to do some scaffolded reading. I think I'm if they can't read it by themselves. I don't want them to flop around. The purpose of this is to develop the ability to use the context to figure out the words instead of using letter clues only. All right? He tried playing a on me. Now, these all have the ICK phonogram in them, but this is not necessarily the target word within each close sentence. The purpose, again, is to develop the ability to recognize or see the ICK phonogram. We are reinforcing this. We don't teach reading. We develop the ability to create meaning with print. In creating these, you have to design ones that are inherently clear. That makes sense. The stick for the dog. Yes, that makes sense. Who did you put to be on your team? All right, there is a context. It is obvious what the answer might be. And again, when I do this, I provide enough structure. I don't want students fishing around for the word. I like to lick the but what makes sense there? All right? And these next ones are conceptually designed based on the ICK. Starting a fire with a stick. These all are related to that, so I'm building conceptual knowledge as well. I'm teaching them about the world and introducing no new vocabulary. All right? And these are just a different type of cloze that helps to develop conceptual knowledge as well as the ability to use semantic cueing as well as the ability to recognize the IC pattern. And you get the idea there. You can pause this if you want. I want to make sure I get also to the maze. All right? Maze is one or two words. I start using two words. Put more blank in the fire. I read this through with students if they're struggling. Put more blank in the fire. Read it together using scaffolded oral reading, and hopefully they can find the one that makes sense. All right? And again, I'm reinforcing the ICK letter pattern or phonogram. And there you have it. Maze and cloze used to develop the ability to use semantic cluing as well as to reinforce the ICK letter pattern. And I spelled maze wrong.